Okay, quick zodiac wheel for new moon in Cancer, 6:30 this morning. So let's see what we get from this. Try and keep it under the half hour and then the phone won't go off. I don't know what's happening with, I think it's the phone, I don't think it's the internet. Because my phone, we said that it wasn't 4G compatible, which I don't believe. So I got my son's old one and now this is playing up, so like I've been telling you for days, it's a bit of a nightmare really, but hey ho, there's worse things happen at sea. So just bear with me as always, we'll get there in the end. Yep. So 12 houses, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. Oh, and there's the Seven of Pentacles, which we had in the other read. It's you reap what you sow. Unfortunately, intentionally or unintentionally, you did something in the past that you're now reaping the rewards of, good or bad. It is the apple tree one where we don't chop the apple tree one down to use for firewood when it's had a bad crop. We just trim the branches and feed the roots and live to fight another day. Don't give up. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparison's not your friend. In the upright, it would be the fairy godmother's coming to sling you off the cliff, but it's in the reverse. So unfortunately, we're feeling a bit lacking. Oh, and there's the star. So if you face the chaos head on, you will have hope, healing and freedom. Don't leave hope in the box like Pandora did. Don't dim your light to fit in with others. There's the egret, a very spiritual symbol. The name David could be important. The number 17 definitely is. It's positive energy in this one. It's your North Node. So see what your North Node is, especially if you've got Aquarius in there. Oh, there's the bells. So, remember, Judgment Day's arrived. This is geriatric issues, knees, bones, teeth, dentists. It is rising from the ashes to rebuild, so don't lose hope. You can do this, don't give up. Let's see what the guys say. Number 20, Joshua. 7th house, justice will be served. The Truth, Saturn and Leo. Control, heart, back. Leadership, hopefully, but because Leos usually are at the front, even though they're not cardinal signs. They like to put themselves out there. So let's see what that says. 5th house. Things that go on in the dark. Well, the moon. Saturn in Leo then. Saturn in Leo, something being exposed, coming out of the dark. Saturn in Leo. The planets Oh, so the placement may limit or delay your creative expression or channel it into a rigid outlet because it is a fixed sign. Life may be difficult because the pleasure principle is effectively blocked, possibly by this Leo energy, especially if you have it in your seventh house. Seventh house is about the loins, the marital home, justice, legal matters. So, relationships, matrimony, partnerships, unity, other people's projections, public enemies and lawsuits. This is where you reach out to another, hopefully for mutual beneficial relationship. How easily you do that and how well you balance their needs with yours is described by the planets. Uranus, which we're in at the minute, or Aquarius, which we've got there, struggles, suggests problems with commitment. While Saturn, which we've got there, is craves certainty. So you've got a conflict there. Somebody wants certainty and somebody else doesn't want to commit. So it's the quality someone seeks in a partner and the kind of person whom you attracted. Mars, placed in this house, suggests that the owner seeks to assertive partner, but an aggressive one may be attracted. So you may not have got the partner that you thought you were getting. Depending on the sign in the cusp, the sun or moon in the seventh house may indicate an unconscious search for a father or a mother figure. So here we go. Oh, blimey, Aries. Divorced or widowed woman, dark haired, probably a lone wolf. She is very detached. She has been hurt, so she doesn't give herself easily. A day off, peace is needed, peace of mind, rest in between battles, and a gift or a message to be received or given. The links. So, no major arcanas. Someone in uniform, possibly someone of a darker complexion, somebody of a younger energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius, 4 weeks. Someone with Aquarius in the chart, someone with Capricorn in the chart. Finances, small improvements in finances, but expect some message or something through the post, or you might be sending one. Taurus, oh, you're getting over a heartache, possibly even minor surgery. You can't take action, so this may be recovery from a minor ailment or operation, or a broken heart even. You are feeling passionate about anything, but you're not overthinking it anymore. You're releasing those thoughts. You're no longer in pain over this. No more jealousy. 8 weeks, 3 weeks, and 1 day. Healing your heart. No longer blind to what's going on. No need to take action, or unwilling to take action on it. Something coming between you and what you want. Gemini. Oh dear. You avoid exploitation of others and don't let them do it to you. These are not your people, not your tribe. You are also feeling impotent, unable or unwilling to take action, and there is an offer of unconditional love from you or another, but it's not no commitment there. So what we said about the commitment, there is a commitment for all of us here somewhere. Cancer, the 4th house, we have gossip, we have unreliable, unpredictable friends, and unfinished business. Survival instincts kicking in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus. Finances are taking a hit, a lot less than they were. Don't act in haste because you repent at leisure. But again, no major arcanas. So we seem to be getting off lightly. However, Leo, you've got Sagittarius, so you have learned some very hard lessons, but you will come out stronger on the other side. 14. you have to learn to love yourself unconditionally, or there is a female water sign, especially Scorpio, involved in your life at this time, or Sagittarius. It's about the reproductive organs and shared resources. It's about being emotionally in control, and then there you are in your own read, being fertile, abundant, fast. March could be important. The 14 is definitely important, massively important. Door numbers, birthdays, whatever month, university study, but above all, you are learning some hard lessons, and you're going to have to learn to stand on your own 2 feet and find balance in your life. Oh, blimey. Virgo, you're overcoming illness or heartache, sorrow, loss or separation. 3 weeks, something coming between you and what you want. Those swords are being released. You're healing. There is an ending and a new beginning, but you have missed an opportunity, I'm afraid. 13 for you is lucky. Those born in the year of the horse, and Scorpio energy. It is death and rebirth. Libra, you unfortunately still have lessons to learn, and you're running out of options. This could cost you a lot of money, or this may have been going on for 10 years. It's something to do with the home and your foundations, the family foundations, coming to an end, unfortunately, because all your cups are empty. The dream is over. But there is a chance here, because we've got the dragonflies, that is Aquarius energy, 14 and Sagittarius energy. The 14 for you is negative. You have something yet to learn. 7 months, 10 years. Scorpio, illness, bad temper, impatience, power struggles, sacrifices and gossip. Leo, Pisces and a fire sign. You're becoming a beast of burden, everybody putting their problems onto you, or you may be expecting others to carry you. Either way, the 8 or the 26 is negative, as is the 12. You're going to need to turn your world upside down and see things from a different perspective. Take what you hear with a pinch of salt, because somebody has malicious intent here. Leo, Taurus, the ox, Pisces. This is Odin, so Wednesday. This is feet and toe issues, heart and back issues. This is hanging yourself out to dry, putting everybody else's happiness before your own. That's not a good idea. So I would say then, this is Sagittarius. Impatience, unfaithfulness, and these are not your team. So it is small fry like the rest of us in the first 4 houses, but you have 2 threes there, so something coming between what you want and you, and your cup is drained. So 3 days, 3 years, you've got to learn patience, I'm afraid. Capricorn, Leo, children, family, 2 sixes, you're more than halfway there. Travel across water, you are transitioning to a different place. The raccoon means mischief. Children, definitely important, possibly fond memories of the past, but delays in travel, definitely. Your son has gone out for a while, 6 weeks, 6 months. Children, siblings, the past, nostalgia. Spirit will give you fair winds, but you will have to hoist your own sail. Somebody's keeping you in the dark about something or deliberately blocking your path. 19, negative energy. Aquarius, you have a 3 and a 4 of swords. So you need a day off, you need to find peace of mind. There is a celebration you can't attend or won't attend, 3 months, 3 women, gossip maybe, the norns, secrets maybe, and things you need to learn. So you may find it out on a day off if you're meeting up with friends for lunch or something like that. But for you, the snakes and the dragons are negative, and the number 14, Sagittarius, failed studies maybe, so you won't be celebrating because you'll have to resit something. Yeah, 14 for you is negative. And finally, Pisces, beep beep, Roadrunner. For once, Roadrunner isn't coming out on top. Roadrunner is losing because there's been lies, deceit and theft. Tradition comes to an end. Somebody's not standing on their own 2 feet. It's time to take back control of your own life and move forward. Travel across country maybe. 2 horses. A moon in Cancer. That's Cancer. Home and family life. 7 or 25 for you is positive. It's time to rethink and move forward. Leave whatever this is behind, because you need to be independent and free, and you can't because you refuse to sever ties or someone refuses to tell the truth. So we will only have one card then, and we'll have it from the other deck. Just let me pause you. The Botanic deck, we don't use these. Here it is. It is 25, which is the Chariot, which is the moon in Cancer, 4th house. It is in reverse there. There's the flag of England by the look of it. The thistle is Scotland, so England, Scotland, Ireland and Wales maybe. It is none touch me with impunity, whatever that means. Cardus Lanileatus. I think we've had this one before, I don't know what it is. 25, let's see if it brings clarity. 25. The thistle, like I said, Scotland. Mars and Jupiter, fire and air, somebody is fanning the flames. None touch me with impunity. In folklore, witches flying through the air are said to be, they keep saying about high flying, don't they? Said to be as light as a thistledown, affirming a strong link between witchcraft and this very magical plant. Like many of the witch's herbs, there is an inner and outer magic to it, and the obvious magical signature is the thorns of the thistle, invoking the magic of protection, but this is in reverse, so we're not protected. Not a medicine that is often talked about. Thistle has been used for joint pain and for bleeding, both internal and external, which harms and draws blood, can also heal a wound. Thistle is deeply linked to Scotland with legends of Norse invaders, so invaders again, seeking to be stealthy, taking off their footwear to move through the darkness. One stepped upon a small but strong thistle and cried out in pain, alerting the Scottish clan to the invasion of the Norse, allowing the preparation for their success. The most ancient and noble order of the thistle, started in 1687, uses the flower as an emblem, including a breast star. There's the star. Sheriffs may be in America with the thistle and the words Nemo me impune lacet. None touch me with impunity. The inner world signature is due to the flight of the thistledown. indicating an aid in the witch's flight through sympathy, not toxic chemicals or the traditional flying ointment. Thistle seeds can be blown into the air as an act of sympathetic magic to fly into other worlds or otherwise practice astral projection. Ablas was talking about astral projection. It's very strange, but you must protect yourself when you're doing stuff like that. The essence of the thistle is protection, but protection may by standing up for yourself against hostility, by standing in your truth and dignity. There is an elegance and nobility to the common thistle, helping you stand up against bullies and abusive authority figures. It's a great in general for those who might not be attacked or abused, but who nonetheless feel insecure around others who express their own authority or act with confidence. Thistle can help you feel secure, safe. Thistle is particularly protective when we are travelling, unfamiliar territory in the physical or the spiritual realm. So, in reverse, someone or something is pushing up your boundaries. When thistle is reversed, and thistle is warning you that the danger is coming, and that's what Ablas said, and it is time to become prepared. The danger to you is not easily visible, yet it is present. Prepare your defences and be ready to be aggressive in your battle to defend yourself. Stand nobly in your own power. Take the high ground. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. Speak soon.